Hello, Virtualis, new place JRPG, back to Trails in the Sky. Let's go. We're in chapter 1 and in the city of Bose. Now today I think we've got a couple more side quests and then we move to the village of Ravennue to continue the investigation of the missing Skyliner. So let's have a quick look. So we've got a escort request to the Krone Pass checkpoint. So we have to meet client Hart, at the Freedom Hotel. And we've got a new Ansel Path Monster. Okay, I think they're both. I think Ansel Pass is on the other side of the Krone Pass, so both in the same direction, and then after we do that we head back and head to Ravennue. So let's go. So let's find the actually before we do that, one thing I believe we is a hidden quest. I have played this once before, is to the south of the city of Bose. There's a tower and another town there, and I think at this point there's a hidden quest, so we might do that. We might do that first. All right, just get comfortable. Actually, we might just quickly check whether we can open up more slots. Not sure. This guy's really likes making money. Okay. I think I can open a slot. Yep. My ball. Oh, I need 80. Yeah. So definitely I think I want to go on some extra battles against mobs, because I need to be able to open up my slots, I think. Sure. Now let's have a look. So leather jacket, so we can still have one for... Let's get one for Scherazade. Prevent seal. Okay. Let's equip Scherazade. Okay. Toughens her up a little bit. Alright. Yeah. Oh no, the new Ansel Pass is down here. I thought it was on the other side of the Krone Pass, so that was a mistake. So what was the bracer notebook? Monster. Okay, amber turtle. Well, good thing we went down here. I literally did think it was on the other side of the pass.
Seems you came up short.
Alright. Can't quite remember what this thing did. I think it shoots a cloud or some sort of gas, I think. Gas, yeah. Ah, that was annoying and painful. Fire is effective against them. One of the good things with this game is that status effects don't persist after battle.
Seems you came up short.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about them necessarily healing them after battle. Okay. Let's hit them with an aerial. Let's... Hurricane. Ah, I keep pressing the wrong button. Can't hit all of them. I can't reach. I'll just hit one. Nice. Yeah, that aerial is just relatively so strong at this point of the game.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Ooh, got some nice amounts of sepith from these guys. That's good. Not very much experience points though, I noticed. Let's try Optim. Oh, didn't see that one. That's a bit annoying. Ah, that's so annoying. He can't do his sleep. He's not going to do his spell. I'm getting smashed here. Completely smashed. Okay, I'm having trouble with some of these status effects.
That's that then. Let's move out.
That was really, really annoying. Prevents poison. Let's prevent blind, because that really stuffs things up. Yeah, later on in the game you get items that prevent multiple... Oh, hold on. Am I going the right way? No, going the wrong way. Prevents multiple status effects, but at the moment we don't have any of them. And so these creatures, which can hit you for multiple different types of status effects, are really difficult to deal with once you get hit. As you can see, like, you know, they would just hit over and over again, and pretty much unable to act. What is that one? Cloud. Difficult hit. Yeah, one of the things I noticed was that The magic is not especially effective on this one. There's an AT delay. Okay, finally.
That's that then. Let's move out.
But at least these guys do give red or the fire sepith, which is what I need. Up. Nice. Okay, back in style. All right. Fire. Okay. Shadow Spear. Oh, that's a pretty powerful spell.
We're not done yet.
Nice amount of sepith. Let's sit down for wholesome pasta. Okay, just got a little bit of health back, so quick save. I lost my sense of where I am. So south, and there's the Amberl Tower. Okay. Ah, these guys again. I have to get rid of those ones because they cause all the damage. It can do that and it knocks out their ability to do magic. It's so annoying, this combination of them. It is just so incredibly annoying. Absolutely hate these mobs. It's just a very, very annoying combination. Like, especially at this part of the game where I just don't really have the ability to stop these effects. Alright. Like, you know, completely trashed. Like, you know, and it's annoying because they're stupidly weak creatures. It's just that they're what they can do at this point in the game, I can't prevent. Okay. Super irritating. Super irritating. Okay. This is the Amberl Tower. I suppose let's check it out first.
Seems you came up short.
Okay, trying to focus a little more, trying to get the preemptive strike bonus. Good thing with both the ladies is that they can hit that exploding thing, and because of their weapons, they actually remain out of range with the explosion. I actually kind of forgot that until I just thought about it just now. This is the tower. Is there a treasure chest? Doesn't appear so. This is kind of like the tower near Roland. I think it becomes important later. Am I allowed in? Oh, I can go in. Okay. So what was the name of this tower again? The Amberl Tower. It's one of the ancient ruins referred to as a tetracyclic tower. Tetracyclic? Well, I see. That's why it looks exactly like the Esmeralda Tower, huh? I mean, aside from the colour and the layout, of course, but the atmosphere is the same. What's wrong? It's probably nothing, but I could have sworn I heard somebody talking. You're right, Estelle. It sounds like someone's in here. Do you think it could be... Maybe taking a detour every once in a while isn't a bad idea. We may have just netted ourselves something big. It looks like we need to investigate, so let's be cautious. Right. As I said, I recall there being a sort of an unlisted mission here, so this must have been it. I couldn't quite remember. Nothing there. That goes up. I think that's it. No other choices. Amberl Tower 2. Switch this around. There's a left and right. Go to the right first. No, can't go. I can see there was a chest on the other side. It's a bug. Okay. Magic is very effective against these guys. Okay, they're fairly weak.
That's that then. Let's move.
Alright. Another one. They might be a little bit hard to hit.
Not done yet.
No. Try to run behind it, but missed. Oh, okay. This is a bit annoying. This would have been much, much better if just take out this one. Cool. Aerial's nice, should get rid of all of them. Very nice.
We're not done yet.
Okay, I did lose my... no map. Came from there. Oh, there's something there. It's... I wanted to get that, that chest first.
Done already?
That was easy. There it is. Just a tier bomb. Glowing yellow creature? What is that? Amber turtle. Weak against fire, but looks like physical magic is it's not good against it. But let's see how Soul Blur works. Okay, going up. Tower. Okay. Let's try going to right first. Okay, so looks like we can go straight up. But let's explore the rest of this level. Probably will be some treasure and stuff. Another one of these major ones. Okay. I have to guess, I suppose, where they'll come. Looks like it's pretty good. Oh no, that one's not going to hit. That's pretty good. Last one to hit. Ah, Joshua, my boy. MVP of that battle.
We're not done yet.
Want to get behind that one. All right. Okay. This is a slightly magic intensive battle. I'm going to run out of EP soon if I don't level up. last one's gone too, because those green beetles, they're weak to all types of magic.
Oh, are we done already?
Okay. So got quite a lot of sepith from these battles, which is not too bad. I should keep north up top, so otherwise I lose a sense of where I've been to before. Oh no! Stuff this one up. Because I don't have a ability to hit all these. Yeah, okay. Yeah, definitely running out of magic. Let's just see how tough these guys are against physical damage. Dual strike. Yeah, reasonably strong, but not impossible.
That's that then. Let's move out.
But it's just giving very, very little XP, so. Okay, that goes up. Is there a monster there as well? Oh, it's a pump. I flicker it. Ooh. There's a chance I might actually be able to defeat this one.
Alright! We rule!
Maybe they're not the same as the other poms. That goes up as well. Oh, there's more than one going up. Okay, interesting. Let's put north up the top. Ah! Didn't quite see that one.
We're good to go!
Okay, again, it's up. Ah, it's a chest. Reviving balm. Ah, I see. I reckon the other up must have a different chest. So let's try to find the other. Oh, there's a pond again. Okay, what do we know about this one? Violet Pom. Has ability to steal EP and your soul. Okay, that doesn't sound like a good thing. It looks like we can. Oh, I'm gonna do that dual strike because I can kill him one turn. It's okay.
We're good to go!
Okay, maybe all the creatures have returned. Yeah, all the creatures have returned. So we just want to be careful. There's a separate going up. Let's rush. There we go. Oh, this is a real hodgepodge here. Okay. Take out these two. And with the Sylvan Whip. Ah, she can't hit any. Okay. Okay, nothing's in target. Okay. Well, let's just move then. Whip. Okay, that hits two of them at least. Miss. Yep, maybe I can hurricane those three. They're still EP, those guys. How unpleasant. There we go.
We're good to go.
Quite a reasonable amount of Sepith, not a huge number. Ah! That one crept up from behind. The problem is I don't have much magic. These guys really need magic. Everything else is weak. Maybe Soul Blur will be okay. Fire. This one. Yeah, so Soul Blur's okay. So yeah, they often, because the time space and thing Mirage magics are like a separate set of elements. So even if they're resistant to the other normal elements like ice and ground and stuff, those ones usually still remain effective. These guys are pretty weak, but probably maybe a hurricane would be able to take maybe some of them out. Let's see. Ah, they were completely resistant to it. Oh, that was disappointing. Reasonable amount of Sepith. Let's just get rid of this guy first. actually. Flicker. So one of the things with flickers is you can do it in a line, as you can see. I am going to get her to heal herself, I think. Can anyone? Nah, too far away. Everyone too far away. Still move, so you get more, another turn faster. Yes, can hit 3. EP thieves. Oh, so painful. It misses. Oh, she's just getting all her EP taken away.
That's that then.
Sometimes the fight does get a little bit tedious. Okay. Skate. Awesome Buster. Okay, let's do a quick save. Yes, there was a chest. Fried eyes and eggs? Oh, what on earth was that? Fried eyes and eggs. Ah, Cure's blind. Okay, so we might eat that next time just so we get the recipe. There was no up further, was there? Back here. Oh, so maybe the other one was the correct path up. Okay. I don't want to necessarily fight another. Goes down. Okay. There we go. Interesting, made things difficult for myself. I don't have much fire magic left. That should be fine for Estelle. Okay. It's going up. Cool. Yeah. Level 5. Can't go that way. Let's go this way. See Violet Pom Pom. Okay, a few things actually. Actually, can I get a multi-hit? Yes, 3. Should be able to hit a hurricane. Yeah, here. Let's see whether we can do Sylvan Whip. Ah, only for 1. Oh, not worth it. I just hit. Let's take this one out. Should take both of those out. Oh, it's missing one of them. Yep. These guys sometimes are a little bit slippery to hit. There we go. Twice.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay. Another pom-pom. Okay.
That's that then.
Nice and easy. Ah, another one of these multi. Let's take this one out. And let's use a Sylvan Whip. Any luck, we can take out all the green guys. Yep.
Piece of cake.
Okay. Guess we'll have to. Ah, 3 of them. So difficult when there are multiple ones of these ones. Oh, just realised there was the... Can't hit 2 of them. One's a bit closer. Try to get rid of that one first. Just push it further away. Didn't get rid of it. One hit. Gone at least. Should be able to get rid of that one. Mine. Okay. Okay, that should be it.
We're good to go.
So it's going down. Okay, so we... Ah, okay, so we went all the way around. Okay. Ah, it's that guy again. Professor Alba. Yikes! Help! What an idiot. Okay. Go.
We're not done yet.
2 experience points. Oh, thank you. You really saved my hide. Well, if it isn't Professor Alba, I was all tense because I thought it might be Sky Bandits. Ha 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 ha. It's been a while now, hasn't it? You know this guy? Yeah. He's a scholar who's been investigating the towers in Maybelle. When we were escorting those reporters, we ran into him at the Esmeralda Tower. We heard talking before. Is there someone else in here with you? Oh goodness, you heard that? How embarrassing. It's a bad habit I have whenever I'm doing my research. If I don't say what I'm thinking out loud, I can't collect my thoughts. Oh, so you were just talking to yourself, huh? We're all a little crazy sometimes. At any rate, we'd best save the chit-chat for another time. We should get out of this place before more monsters come looking for a snack. My research isn't finished here. Estelle, Joshua, we're leaving now. Mr. Researcher says he can find his own way back to town. Huh? Wow, now that was scary. She totally threatened the poor guy. Men are definitely best when they're so agreeable. Hey, Estelle and Joshua, let's go, pronto! Okay, so we have to walk down ourselves, do we? Okay. But there is a chest here. Save first. Monsters appeared. Good thing I saved. What is this one? Robber Trapper. Explodes when defeated, so kill it from afar. Not especially susceptible to magic. whip is probably okay, actually. Oh, okay.
Seems you came up short.
Ooh, Emerald Talisman! What does that do? Ah, whereas attack and defense will become wind-based. So if we're fighting, I suppose, a lot of creatures weak against wind, that might be good. As far as I know, we're not. Oh, that goes up still. Okay, that's missing. I feel like I need to explore up. The roof. Yeah, so easy to miss the roof. You were just heading off. Is there anything here? Doesn't look like it at this time anyway. Okay. Let's leave. I don't necessarily want to fight anything. Just notice I have very little magic left. Ah. These are slightly tedious battles because there's so many creatures. Joshua and Schera have no EP left. Okay. Yeah, one of these irritating things about these round things is you've got to go all the way around, and your view changes as you go around. Okay, so we found that. Let's just try to get out. Let's just do physical attacks.
That's
Didn't have
that
to use
then.
any magic.
Let's move out.
Down. Oh dear, so irritating. I'm gonna have to use the fire. Okay, that's the annoying one's gone. Go, Estelle. Whack that last bug. There we go. Even blinded just before death. Very, very nice.
Piece of cake.
Down. We are. At least we can get a preemptive attack. Yeah, so I'm going to just try to whack this one without using magic. Yeah, because it's blinded, more like a miss. Yep, save our magic. There we go.
We're not done.
Like if you're playing that sort of at normal speed, it would be a little bit irritating because it would take so long to finish. Might as well just whack that. Because these guys are kind of... crash mobs. Just a little bit of HP, a little bit more Sepith, I guess. Down, very good. Okay, level 1 now. Here we go. Exit tower. Oh goodness, you helped me out of a mess again. If you hadn't come along when you did, I might have been done for good this time. I've managed to get a little funding for my research, so I'll send a payment to the guild as a token of my gratitude. Like I told you before, hire Bracer to escort you around. Funds permitting, I will seriously look into that next time. Anyway, I must be going now. Are you sure you don't need to be escorted back to town? Ah, if I did that, then my wallet will be truly barren. Farewell, everyone. I hope we can meet again someplace. Okay, so we finished a quest. Oh, I just had someone I know, duck into the chat, but had to head off. Thanks for commenting, Southern Run. Now we've got to strike out this monster. The thing is, we don't have much magic left. Let's get around this guy. Oh, move faster than I thought. Explosion affected them.
Piece of cake.
Might have to give Schera a bit of food. Maybe to everyone first. And yes, let's try out that yeah, here we go. Fried eyes and eggs. Fried eyes and eggs. And let's check out what that recipe is. To go. Okay, that's not a bad to go because 350 makes use of the monster eyeballs. So let's just make a couple of those if we ever need to use it in battle. Oops, what happened? Oh. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, hold on. Just went back into the tower. Yes, it is this way. There we go. Let's get rid of that one. And its annoying status effect attacks. And I just realised those eggy things. You can't. Don't get knocked back. Yeah, that was okay.
All right, we rule.
Got the eyeball. too bad, I guess. I'm not going to attack it because I can't attack it without being caught up in the explosion.
Oh, are we done already?
Not a lot of experience points here. It's annoying because they're not exactly trash mobs because I can't kill them easily in one hit. Alright, we're still trying to find the new Ansel Path Monster. Okay.
That's that then.
Nice and easy. Oh, that must be it, I think. Okay. Now, I am going to give... Do I have something that gives EP points back? I don't think I do, actually. Okay. Oh well, we'll just make do. We'll just make do. Let's just save. All right, so let's go. Exterminate. So we've sort of fought these before in the. Oh, there are so many of them. Okay. Okay, this is going to be a little difficult without Schera being able to do magic damage. I can delay them a bit, maybe. Okay, actually that did not bad damage. Silver whip. That wasn't too good. Ah, that's right. This wasn't effective. The hurricane wasn't effective against it. What about that? Okay, that's one gone. Schera's just getting pummeled by these critical ones. Okay, let's get rid of this one, maybe. Alright. Need to get plenty of healing. Speed up, it's not a bad thing as well. Okay. Sylvan Whip. Probably doesn't make any difference compared to usual attack. Check out that one. Alright, hopefully that one's out. Okay, so being a little bit unprepared, I think, for that battle, but still did alright. Alright, exterminated. Where are we? So that goes to the lakeshore. We're already here, let's see. Very, very relaxing. And we might be able to get a bit of healing, I think. The weather is just wonderful today. Maybe I'll take a book and read it by the water's edge this afternoon. Or maybe I'll give fishing a try too. Oh-ho. That reminds me, there's an old tower standing to the northwest of here. I know. It seems as though it's called the Amberl Tower. I wonder what in the world it was built for. The Kingfisher Inn. Deep fried smelt. Grilled rainbow. Rockfish skewer. Ooh, 500 HP. That's pretty good. And salmon mineur. So I wonder if there are recipes you can make from fish that you can catch. My older brother Leonard started this inn. I grew fond of the atmosphere when I came to visit him. And so I decided to stay and he let me work for him. Okay. So back to full health. We'll go back to Bose, I think. Because I don't think we can fish yet. Yeah. Right, let's go back to the road. Save. Everything back. You can fight these trash mobs with comfort. Oh, that's a bit annoying.
Good to go.
Here we go. Get rid of those guys. There we go.
done yet.
Well, let's see some Sepith, even if there's not much HP. Can't remember what this one is again. Fire. Okay. Oh, that's right. Use the Shadow Spear. Use the Shadow Spear. All gone. Good amount of Sepith.
Seems you came up short.
Okay, I should have enough of the red Sepith to definitely open up another slot now, because these ones give a pretty good amount of red Sepith on defeat. Yeah, 4 each. That one. Oh, come on. So annoying. Because you miss a lot of it, but it doesn't do a lot of damage, so you can just run it fast forward. They're just annoying in real time because they sort of drag out the battle with the misses. Yeah. These are my least favourite, one of my least favourite monsters. Really don't like these guys. Oh, good. Easy.
Not done yet.
Oh, those ones gave a reasonable amount of Sepith, given how easy they were. Why can't they be all more like that? Alright, South Block. More factory. Yay! Overdue opened. Ah, but there's only 70 left. That means I can't open another one. Ah, dear. Well, that's okay. At least it's one. At least it's one. Oh, time only. Does that have to be time only? Ah, that's time only as well. Well, let's see whether we can buy another... quartz, it's black. Yes. There's action, which we've got blind and cast. So let's do blind, I guess. I wonder if there is a better combination we can do. I've got the Shadow Spear. So the only disadvantage with that is I don't have an area of effect. But can I give it to Charizard? Yeah, so now she's got the aerial. Yep, and he's got that black sphere. Does that change what magic spells we've got? No. Maybe just keep it to defense. Leave it for now. Okay, but at least one more open. That took forever. A bit. So let's now meet at the hotel the person we have to escort. I might as well go to Bracer Guild, just report it first. The Amberl Tower Mystery. New Ansel Path Monster. Junior Bracer 6th class. Petrify Quartz. Okay. We change it. Ah, because we already have blind. Yeah. Could change that to Petrify. Yeah, and now they've got some extra ones. So, shield. Yes! Temporary Earth Shield. Earth Guard. Because, you know, she can do the thing, so she can become the tank. So that might actually be a good thing. And she has Petrified Breath. Okay. stone hammer. Still not an area effect, but that looks like it might be a better way of going. That's nice. Nice. Alright, let's see whether that's any new... Oh, escort request, yes. So that's at the hotel. She's here, I think. Yep, Frieden Hotel. What did I do? I might have to find them in one of the rooms, I guess. That's the one. Pardon us, but are you Mr. Hart? Huh? Did you by chance see my request on the bulletin board? Yes, that's right. Oh, you finally came, huh? I've been waiting around here forever. I need to get to Rouen ASAP, so I'm looking for an escort to take me to the Krone Pass. What do you say? Do you think you could handle that? Of course. Yeah, sure. Boy, am I glad to hear that. You guys are like saviors. I hear the mountain trail has a lot of monsters, so I'm too scared to walk it alone. But what are you going to do after you reach the checkpoint? I've got a guide taking care of that too. I've got a bracer from Rouen branch coming to meet me there. Oh, I see. So what should we do now? Is everyone ready to go? No, I think we should meet up somewhere else later. We need to prepare for the trip. That's fine by me. I'll be waiting at the west gate, so once you're ready to go, please come find me. Let's see, the west gate, huh? You mean by the mayor's residence? Okay then, let's get to work, shall we? Roger that. Might as well just get healed. Go. Oops, that wasn't the exit. Escape. Oh, hold on. Did I miss him? Oh, there he is. Yep, we're ready to go. Alright, then I'll leave the rest up to you. The Krone Pass is to the west of here. It's pretty far, so let's not get careless along the way. Understood. Yes, let's get going, shall we? Should be reasonably easy now, I guess.
Oh, are we done already?
So, at this point, I've fought these trash mobs lots of times before. It should be pretty easy.
Ready?
That guy is fairly strong. There we go. How could I miss that? Earth Guard, Earth Wall, Stone Hammer. petrified breath. Oh! She petrified them with a successful hit. Nice.
Not done yet.
So only 3 XP points. So these, yeah, we're not supposed to level up. It looks like, looking at these, the amount of XP we get from these mobs at this point. So let's just head west.
We're not done yet.
Okay. Preemptive strike.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Easy just mobs, very relaxing. It's one of the things about Trails in the Sky. It does give a very, very relaxing vibe. There's explodey guys. Let's try a Shadow Spear.
Yet.
Now, speaking of which, where was the other... Was there another monster? No, it was just the Escort quest. Yeah. It's Krone Pass. Nice.
We're good to go.
we go.
Rule.
Nice bit of Sepith. This is the Krone Trail. Now, I think that might be a different Explodey boy. I'm not sure I've seen that one before. Boiled egg. So water, not fire. But still... Yep, and... Yeah, Schera, if he hits, can hit them out of range of their explosion. Ah, okay. This wasn't quite enough.
We're good to go.
Need to keep an eye out on chests. Oh, still wasn't quite enough. There we go.
Piece of cake.
This is a new creature as well. Queen Scorpion. Okay, particularly weak against wind.
Piece of cake.
Monster Fang. Okay. Yeah, so none of these creatures give more than 1 experience point at this at my level of at my current level. So I'm probably a little bit over leveled, and the game is sort of basically forcing me not to be able to get too much of an additional advantage. Spin that up a little bit. Okay, can't rotate here. Oh, there's a checkpoint. Looks like there should be a chest here. Yep. T-bomb. Another boiled egg. Ooh, okay. 3 of them. She only has wind. Ah, shooting my NPC. That's just unfair, because if he dies, I think I lose.
We're not done yet.
Well, we kind of let our charge kind of take a bit of a beating on that one, which was not good for us. Some wholesome pasta. Have a pasta meal. Some health back. Huh? What was that? I could have sworn something moved. Is this an ambush? What are we going to do? Calm down. We've got you covered. There are monsters to the front and the rear. All right then, it's time to charge through the front. Right, good call, Estelle. It could be dangerous if we get split up. Right. I'll take care of the monsters in the front. Okay. Actually, what are these? Creepy sheep. The miss is so painful. Okay, they do a fair kick. Haha, nice.
Done already?
Oh, are we done already? Yep, well those are the creepy sheep. Pretty, kind of freaky actually. Alright, there's only a few of them left, don't get careless. Okay, another battle. Let's dual strike one of them. Get rid of it. Didn't die on one touch. One hit. Oh. We've got My cat Rumpus just started to go on the screen. Ah, yes, one of them got fantastic. Do art, and let's do the aerial. Because they're probably going to rush up towards the others. There we go. The bat. Aerial's going to hit. Nice. Zero this one. Well done. Nice.
Oh, are we done already?
Phew. Somehow, we managed to get them all. Oh man, you guys really saved my hide. Hey, I told you everything was going to be alright, didn't I? I've got to say, braces are something else. That was amazing how you took care of all those monsters just like that. Hee hee. When it comes to my skill with the staff, it's all over for these monsters. How about I give you a free performance while we're at it? All right, Estelle. Unfortunately, we'll have to pass. How about another day? Let's clear out of here quickly. We could be attacked by monsters again if we stay here much longer. I will not be a monster snack. I will not be a monster snack. I will not be a monster snack. Fine. The checkpoint is just ahead. Let's be extra careful until we arrive there. Okay. Oh, there's one of these scorpion things. What are they called again? Ah, Queen Scorpion, yeah. There's a trash mob at the moment.
Not done yet.
Okay. Oh, another boiled egg. Give them some healing, I think.
Piece of cake.
Okay, recipe. So let's go do a cheese risotto. It's 250 health. Nice. Save. Nothing here. There. Oh, another one of these Scorpion Queens, and I've noticed there was a chest there as well. Nice, easy. Ah, there's a monster chest. Okay, weak particularly against fire. However, what I'm going to do is gonna taunt.
Hey, come and get me.
There we go. Expect them to chase after Estelle. Ah, no, they're going to use... They don't come forward. Can I get two of them? No. Oh, come on. That's so pathetic. This is not so good, actually.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I don't really like this. I'm gonna retry. Okay. Yeah, didn't like that battle. Let's try that again. Okay, save first. Forgot these guys did the shadow spears. They don't actually walk forward. There we go. Let's do hurricane. They did have knockback, so they might have been knocked back out of the... so irritating, this battle. One's gone at least. I think I could probably take down the other two without any of them dying. One left. Ooh, that was a bit painful. But I should have it now. Yeah.
That's that. Let's move out.
Ah, cool. She got Nice amount of sepith. And all her health came back. Pearl earring. Feels like that should be a good thing. Prevents seal. Okay, not that great. Let's heal. Rockfish skewer. Grilled rainbow. Let's give it to Joshua. And what is the recipe? Whoops. What is the recipe for that? Yeah, rainbow trout and salt. Yeah, so basically we'll should be able to catch fish and save that, but use it potentially for, yeah, make use of the fish we catch and turn it into healing items. Cool. Just took the explosion in the face. Let's make it faster. Okay, the Krone Pass checkpoint. Well, we can breathe easy now. I think your escort from Rouen should be here any time now. And speak of the devil, look who it is. Melvin, good work everybody. I'm Junior Bracer Melvin, registered with the Rouen branch. Good work yourself. This is your client, Mr. Hart. Please make sure he gets to Rouen safely. Will do. Just follow me, sir. I'll get you where you need to go. I'm your man. By adios. Just how much coffee have you had, young man? But whatever, I'm counting on you to get me where I need to go. Alright, thanks for getting me up here, everyone. Have a good day. Good luck with your work. Haha, right. I'm ready, late as it is, but I can see what I can do. Melvin. Okay, have a good day, fellow bracers. Well, that's done. That guy was really over the top energy-wise. He said he was a junior bracer, right? Which means he's a trainee, just like us, working out of a branch. Yep, and you're not the only ones. All junior bracers do that. They're working hard to become senior bracers. Oh man, it looks like I'm going to have to work harder. That's right. It wouldn't be right for us just to rely on Schera all the time. Haha, it looks like that bracer stimulated your motivation a bit, didn't he? Well, let's see now. How about we get back and report to the guild? Okay. Now, before we do that, we're going to... Let's just fight these guys. We have to go to Ravennue Village.
Seems you came up short.
We're not done yet.
Okay. Alright, feel like a bit of revenge? I think so. Flicker.
That's that then.
Okay. The Queen Scorpions. Well done.
Piece of cake.
Okay, 3 of them. A little bit more difficult. So I can guarantee that one will probably be dead. Let's do an aqua bleed on this one. Okay.
We're not done yet.
Nice.
We're not done yet.
Mm-hmm. Like one of the monster names are a little bit funny, like, you know, the fact it's got a boiled egg. It's kind of weird, isn't it? It's okay. Doesn't really matter, I guess. You wonder whether it's a bit of a mistranslation, though.
We're not done yet.
whack this one. It's faster. Eat a little bit of damage, not too bad. Actually, it's not that good. Let's do a sit-down cheese risotto. 250 health for everyone. It's a bit better. West Bose Highway. Now let's go to Ravennue. Oh.
Piece of cake.
Yeah. Don't understand those pom-poms.
Oh, are we done already?
These are the ones weak to fire. That didn't kill it in one hit.
We're not done yet.
Okay. Okay, these guys again. Oh. Ah. Still got a little bit too close.
Oh, are we done already?
Nice and easy.
That's that then. Let's move.
This is Ravennue. Yep. Let's get to Ravennue Village. Huh? Oh. Shizrad, is that you? Well, this is an unlikely place to run into the Silver Streak. Right back at you. I thought you were at the Royal City, but are you here to look into the airliner incident? No, I'm here on some chump errands, but speaking of the incident, I hear it was the work of the Sky Bandits. Anyway, if you're here on the job, then I guess I won't have to worry about it myself. Good luck to you. Is that all you've got to say? I'm sure you've heard that Cassius might have been taken hostage, right? Cassius Bright taken hostage? Ha 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 ha, don't make me laugh. That old man's not going to get beaten by some likes of some Sky Bandits. Anybody saying that is severely mistaken. I like to believe that too, but I wonder who this guy is. I don't know, but he seems to fit the mold of a bracer. By the way, who are those brats you've got tagging along with you? They look like a bunch of newbies to me. Haha, well, I'm sure you'll be surprised to hear that these brats are Cassius's kids. Yeah, that's a surprise, all right. So these are the old man's kids, huh? Hard to believe it. Why are you looking at us like that? This boy with the black hair is one thing, but the girl really looks like an amateur. Are you sure she's really Cassius's daughter? You want to try saying that again with my staff in your teeth? She's the bona fide daughter of Cassius Bright, and I have to warn you, her bite is as good as her bark. And I'm just his adopted son. Is that a fact? Oh well, doesn't really matter. What do you mean it doesn't matter? Well, take it easy, Schera, and be careful not to let these brats drag you down. Yeah. And make sure not to rush into any trouble yourself either. I'll keep those words in mind. Oh, by the way, Schera, was it you who took care of that monster near the mine? Yeah? Well, actually, it wasn't just me, it was us. I don't think any number of trainees would have made much difference. But anyway, good luck in your search for those Sky Bandits. Later. What's with that guy? He really pisses me off. I see, so that was Heavy Blade Agate, was it? Heavy Blade Agate? What a stupid name. Oh dear. It is kind of a stupid name. Agate Krosner, Senior Bracer at the Bracer Guild. He works in all regions and isn't affiliated with any specific branch. His massive blade is said to be capable of slicing a monster in two with a single slash. I'll just tell you right now, he's one tough customer. Whatever. I don't care how tough he is, he's still a rude jerk. Come to think of it, how does he know Dad anyway? He seems to think highly of Dad's ability, but even so, he didn't seem to like him all that much. There are a number of things in his past I can't go into, and those things are the reasons why he feels that way about your father. Well, I could care less about someone rude like that. Anyway, let's hurry to Ravennue Village. Yeah, so we, later in the game, we've got Agate basically joins the party. He's a pretty good, you know, character to play actually. All right, we rule. Still so funny. This is a mine. Okay, let's keep going. All right, let's see what we can find out about the sighting. So what do you suggest? Should we just go and talk to all the villagers? People will be suspicious of us if we did all of a sudden. I think we should talk to the village elder first and see what he has to say. Okay. Yeah, let's talk to the elder. We've spoken to him before. There's his house there. I see you're all together. What brings you all up here today? Are you here for a visit? No, not exactly. We're actually here on business. Although, if it's possible, I'd really like a glass of your fruit wine. Schera. Oh, things in the world never go like you expect, do they? By the way, I never got a chance to ask you until now, but you don't happen to be one of Agate's companions, do you? Well, we're all members of the same guild, but we're not companions exactly. We know him by face, and that's probably about it.
I see. So he's traveling by himself as usual, huh?
Huh? What's wrong, sir?
It's nothing really. Please pardon my expression. Anyway, what brings you to this rural village of ours? Don't tell me that you're here to take care of that monster I sent a request to the guild for.
No, we're in the middle of an investigation concerning the missing airliner. We came here because we heard there was a report of some kind of sighting.
Ah, I see. The Royal Army came here and investigated that the other day. However, they searched around the area and ended up leaving empty-handed.
Really? Is that so? Well, what about the person who saw the flying silhouette in the sky?
It was one of the children in the village here, a boy named Lewey. He apparently saw some suspicious shadow making its way across the sky on the night of the incident. But he's a kid anyway, so you think about it. So he may have just imagined the whole thing while he was half asleep.
Imagined it, huh? I guess the best thing we can do is to ask him directly. You're probably right about that. Thank you for your time, sir.
Don't mention it. If there's anything else I can help you with, don't hesitate to ask. Lewey should be here somewhere in the village. The village is rather small, so I'm sure you'll be able to find him without any trouble.
The terrible events of the war remain ingrained in my mind. Yeah, it sounds like, after war, there's always, the risk of some PTSD, Okay, we need to try to find Lewey. Now, the kid before was just saying that it hasn't seen Lewey for a bit. Come over recently. I wonder if something happened. Just get the EP points back, I guess. I just save. Okay. And does he know about Lewey? This is the lemon. Because there's an orange, there's an apple, and there's a lemon. That sounds great, but if you don't mind me asking, this place wasn't around before, was it? The pomegranate wine and the apricot tart set is delightful. Schera, shouldn't we be investigating things first? That's exactly what we're doing. Speaking with the local residents can net us some information as well. You don't need to be in such a hurry. I wonder if she's really serious about what she says. Who knows? But whenever it comes to her and alcohol, her credibility isn't great. Ah dear. Apple ice cream. And fruit juice. Calculs petrify. Okay. Oh, that's the eldest house. Okay. We have to find this kid. Just where are they? This is the graveyard, but no one's here. Orange. Okay, not saying anything about Lewey. Oh, melon. All got fruity names. Law. Okay. Ah, is that Lewey? There we go. Huh? I haven't seen you guys around here before. Are you merchants here to buy fruit? Actually, no. We're here for a different reason. I don't know. You don't look all that strong to me, especially 'cause you're a girl. Wow, that's amazing! It's like a tornado! I hope you've learned your lesson that looks can be deceiving. Now how about another amazing demonstration with my staff? Estelle, be careful. Wasn't it just yesterday that you hit yourself in the face doing that? Oh, so cruel. We heard from the village elder. He said you saw some kind of flying shadow. Do you think you could tell us a little bit more about what you saw that night? Sure, if you want. In as much detail as you can remember. You see, I like watching the stars at night, so I often sneak out of my house at night to come here and look at the stars. And the other night when I was out here looking up at the stars, I saw two shadows moving across the sky. Now hold on a minute here. You say you saw two shadows? Yeah, that's right. They were different sizes too, kind of like Mum leading a... Two shadows, two sizes. That's consistent with an airliner and a Sky Bandit airship if you think about it. Yeah, the aircraft we ran across in the woods was definitely smaller than a typical airliner. And the two shadows just kept on flying north until I couldn't see them anymore. So north is... There's a trail that continues behind the village, and it leads to an old Ravennue Mine which was abandoned some time ago. The soldiers from the army supposedly searched the trail but didn't come up with anything. That's why they said I must have just been dreaming, and they laughed at me like I didn't know what I was talking about. Oh, poor little kid. That's enough of that. You're a boy, right? And boys don't cry. We're not like those stupid soldiers, and we don't think you're telling a lie either, and we're going to prove it. Really? Darn straight, you just leave it to us, so no more crying, okay? Okay. You're a real nice person. Haha, as usual, she's got a knack with the kids. Yeah, maybe it's a virtue. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? It's nothing. Let's focus on the task at hand. It looks like we've got stuff to do. Right. Let's hurry and get onto that trail behind the village and see what we can find. Alrighty. So, I think the mine will need a key if I recall correctly. The abandoned mine, yeah, the rest of it's just... Yeah, we don't need to go there, we've been there before. I think we might need a key, so we'll quickly go there. Because then we have to go back to the village to get the key, I think. Take them out one by one, otherwise they'll re-heal themselves. Okay, that's it.
Oh, are we done already?
Let's keep going. Oh, hold on. Went the wrong way. Oh, there's mine. Let's hurry it up a bit. There we go. This looks like the entrance to the abandoned mine. It kind of reminds me of the Amalgam mine, except the fact that it's all deserted. It seems that this place was abandoned quite a while ago. The padlock and chain are rusted, and it doesn't look like the gate has been opened recently. Which means there's no possibility that the Sky Bandits entered through here. I wonder if that's why the army never investigated the place. We're probably not going to find any clues searching around an old mine, that's for sure. What's wrong, Estelle? Maybe it's just me, but do you feel any air flowing out of here? When you say out of here, do you mean the mine? Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Joshua wet the tip of his index finger with his tongue and held it out. You're right, Estelle. It's rather subtle, but there is air flowing out of here. Just like I thought, huh? Sometimes your senses can be surprisingly sharp, you know that? I wonder if you get that from your father. My dad doesn't have anything to do with it, but forget about that. Aren't you more interested in what's inside this old mine? There's certainly a possibility that it connects to somewhere. It's probably worth checking out. Well, if that's the case, let's bust this lock off. Hey, don't even think about doing that. For now, we'd better head back to the village and talk with the elder. He might have the key. You're no fun, Schera. Alright, let's just back. Oops. Okay. Right, let's again rush back to Ravennue Village. Okay. Elder's house. We should be able to get the key. Oh, where's the elder? Gravesite on the hill. And this is how they make use of these set locations to drive some of the narrative, some of the storytelling. So this is where you are, Elder Ryson.
Oh, it's you young braces, is it?
Well, this is a rather extravagant grave for a small village like this, isn't it?
It was erected to mourn all those souls we lost 10 years ago. Since the Bose region is nearest to the Empire, it was in the thick of the fray, and this village lost a number of good people in the hostilities.
That's terrible.
Haha, there's no need for you to get somber too, though. These days, cleaning this monument is just one of my daily routines. But I guess you wouldn't have come up here if you didn't think there was something I could help you with, right?
Oh, right. There was something we wanted to talk to you about. But before that, would you mind if we paid our respects as well? I know we don't have any flowers to give, but we'd at least like to offer up a prayer.
Oh, I see. Of course, I don't mind. I'm sure all those looking down from above will be overjoyed by the gesture. So you say there might be some clues in that old mine, huh? I know for certain that the soldiers didn't check inside.
After I heard Lewey's story, it really got me thinking. We'd like to check the place out just in case, so would you mind lending us the key to the entrance?
The key to the padlock, huh? Give me a minute here. I'm sure I put it in this drawer. Oh, right, here it is. Okay, this should get you inside.
Wow, this key looks ancient. Many thanks, Elder Ryzen. This will really help us a lot.
Don't mention it. We're always indebted to the Bracer Guild for their help. It's only natural that we would try and return the favour.
If everyone we dealt with were as cooperative as you, it would make our lives a lot easier. We'll be sure to let you know if we find anything.
I would appreciate that.
All right, let's go back to the mine. And again, I'm going to probably rush up there rather than take it slow. Because otherwise it takes just forever. Oops. Hit these guys again.
We done already?
Just make sure I'm heading the right direction. There we go. Alright, we're in the mines. Let us use this key we borrowed from the village elder. Alright, Ravennue Mines. I don't know about Sky Bandits, but I can definitely sense monsters in here. Everyone stay alert. Abandoned mine. Okay. New monster. A murder crab. Weak against arts, might call for backup. But a murder crab. Let's see how weak it is to physical attacks. Okay, reasonably weak.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay, it goes further up. Just wonder whether we should go left first.
Seems you came up short.
Yeah, so not very much XP, unfortunately. Okay, more of these murder crabs. Let's try aerial. Yeah, I think she gets her turn first. Very weak to magic.
Oh, are we done already?
Nice. Okay, bridge that's broken in the mine. Yeah, let's just put north on the top, otherwise it's easy to get lost. More of these guys again. All done.
Oh, are we done already?
Ah, finally a level up. All health and magic is back. Ooh, man, it's bright in here. Huh? Isn't that the... Quiet, Estelle. It looks like we've hit the jackpot. Ooh. Oh, makes me wonder, did I miss something in the mine? There was that other path to the north, which I didn't fully explore. Forget about the heavy things and focus on the food provisions and valuables. Hurry it up, will ya? It's only a matter of time before someone finds this place. What's an airliner doing in a place like this? I guess that kid wasn't seeing things after all. This looks like an area that used to be used for strip mining. It certainly turned out to be a great place to hide something of this size. Yeah, who would have thought to look here? Look at that. Aren't they loading the airliner cargo into their own ship? Let's worry about that later. We've got to figure out a way to bag these guys before they get away again. So, this is our third trip, huh? Man, Dawn can be a real slave driver sometimes. Oh well, once this is all taken care of, we'll be able to sit back and negotiate a nice fat ransom. Hold it right there! Who in the... The scorching flames of justice shall never fade as long as evil thrives in this world. The League of Extraordinary Bracers have arrived! Huh? The League of... what? You bonehead, why do you always get carried away like that? What's with you two? Now I look like a big fool for saying stuff all alone. You're the one who Josette had a run-in with back in Rolent. This can't be right. You're not supposed to be here this early. It can't be right. We're not supposed to be here this early. What the heck are you talking about? In accordance to the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with the hijacking of airline and its passengers. I hope for your sakes you come along quietly. Now hold on just a minute. What are you trying to tell me, that only the three of you came to arrest us? You see anyone else, bandit boy? So you're not involved with the others then, huh? Then that simplifies things. Let's get 'em, boys. Alrighty. Okay, let's check this out. So, right. 400. That's Kyle. 700. Smoking bombs, quite agile. Poison lace dagger. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is... try to knock him out first. Let's get some immunity. expect they're going to come attack us. Let's move this here. Oh, that's nice. Let's flicker him again. Just to delay him. Hey, these bandit boys, they're really not very strong. Oh, someone got... Yep. Shit, why bother? He's meant to be good at good agility, so let's magic him with a shadow spear. Ooh, yeah. And the last person who's still petrified. Complete dominating victory.
Seems you came up short.
Nice level up for Estelle. Ah, yes, some nice amount of red sepith. Oh, you guys are tougher than I thought. It's no wonder Josette got beat by you three. Sweet talk won't get you anywhere, buddy. It's time to surrender and let the passengers go. Ha ha ha, you really don't know anything, do you? What was that you called yourself? League of Exceptionally Dim or something? You making fun of my awesome team name? You're dead. Look out! What is this? You've got to be kidding me. Another smokescreen? Too bad about the rest of the cargo. We'll just have to live without it. Later, braces! They're pretty good at escaping. You have to give them that. Ow, ow, ow! Some of it got in my eye. Don't worry, it's not poisonous. It looks like it wasn't a typical. It looks like it was a typical smoke canister. Their ship is already out of sight. This is getting really old. It's not once, but twice now they've gotten away. If I get demoted for this at the guild, there's not much I can say in my defense. Oh, Schera, quit acting like it was all your fault. We're responsible for letting them get away too. That's right, Joshua and Estelle, you two are responsible as newbies. If we got time to kick ourselves over this, then there's got to be some other constructive things we can do. You sound like you should be a senior bracer. Well, at least we're able to take back the airliner, so how about we have a look? The passengers may be inside. Right. All right. Airliner. Let's just make sure there isn't anything. Oh, there's another entrance. Mine entrance. I'm actually curious. Where does that go to? Oh, we don't have time to look around. Alright, okay. Fair enough, Schera. You are very correct with that. Let's go inside the airship. The airliner, the Linde.
Wow, it's pretty bare in here. There's not a piece of cargo left. Evidently, the Sky Bandits managed to make off with it all, at least judging by the looks of things. At any rate, we should do a thorough investigation of the place. Here's a lift car. It looks like the same type used as those at the landing port. The Sky Bandits probably used this to move the cargo. I wonder what this is. It's the old orbital engine control panel. It looks like the flow of orbital energy has completely stopped. It looks like this is the captain's seat. If these were any other circumstances, I'd love to sit here. Don't even think about it. It's still so funny. Here's the steering wheel used to pilot the ship. I wonder where the pilot could have gone. Okay, let's go up. It's bright in here. There's a lot of light shining into this place. Before we go up, let's just make sure there's nothing else here. We've checked it over. It looks like there's nobody inside. There's a high possibility the passengers was transferred to the Sky Bandits airship and then to wherever their hideout is. Agreed. But this sucks. Right when I thought we had some clues, we're back to zero. Come on, cheer up already. It's not like every clue has completely vanished. Why do you think the Sky Bandits hit the airliner in a place like this? Huh? As far as I can tell, the orbital energy in the ship has completely stopped, which means the orbital engine was stripped from the aircraft. I know this because the orbital energy in an orbit gradually recharges over time. Furthermore, the Sky Bandits made multiple trips to carry off a large amount of cargo. Considering the time and risk involved, don't you think it would have been more effective just to take the entire airliner to their hideout? Yeah, that does seem a little odd that they didn't. So why'd they hide the airliner here then? All I can think of is that they did it in order to sort the cargo, move the hostages aboard their own aircraft, steal the orbital engine, keep clear of the Royal Army search party, keep the location of their hideout a secret. Yes, that's exactly right. From my guess, I would imagine that their hideout is a slightly peculiar place, maybe 10 or 15 arc from here. In short, a peculiar place on which only a small aircraft like the Sky Bandits airship could land. Interesting. How about terrain covered with extreme differences in height like mountains and ravines? That seems like a likely place for the Sky Bandits hideout. Yes, that's what I've been thinking too. However, if that's the case, then we may be unable to do anything else. There's a possibility that their hideout may be in a place we can't reach by foot. Then what can we do? Well, I hate to say it, but we may have to share our conclusions with the army and ask for their cooperation, because they're the ones with the patrol ships. What? Now you're trying to tell us we should go crawling back to the army and ask for their help? Either way, we still have to report to them about the airliner. Personally speaking, I still think we should cooperate with the army, whatever their attitude may be, especially if that means bringing the hostages back safe and sound. I guess you're right. This isn't a time or place to be letting my personal feelings get the best of me. For the time being, let's get back to the guild and report our findings to Lugran. We should be able to contact the Harken Gate if we use the orbital telephone. Alright. Now, there is one last bit to go up, but yeah, nothing here. So we need to get back to Bose now. So that's pretty cool. So we found the ship, and I suspect after we talk to Lugran, that unlocks the next part of the main story.
Here we go. Is that out? Yep. Huh? What the heck? Ha ha ha. Now this was something I did not expect. I wonder if we should be glad since they've saved us the trouble of having to contact them. We found a suspicious armed group. Put your hands in the air, all of you. What is this world coming to? A woman and 2 kids are the Sky Bandits? Though the girl does look shifty. Hey now, that's just rude. And who are you calling Sky Bandits? Can't you see this shiny emblem on my chest? The bracer emblem, huh? I hope you don't think for a moment something like that proves your innocence. General Morgan? Why are you here? After looking over the report of my men, I found this place had been insufficiently investigated, so I came to see for myself. Who would have thought the lot of you were conspiring with the Sky Bandits? Might I get you to stop with the accusations, General? We happen to find this place one step ahead of your men. If that's the truth, then why don't you tell me where the Sky Bandits are? Are the hostages inside that airliner? We almost had the Sky Bandits, but they managed to escape. And there are no hostages to be found here. It looks like the truth has come out. Most likely, you notified the Sky Bandits to let them know we were coming. Wait a minute here! How about you cut with that crap? My thoughts exactly! Alright men, take them into custody. Oh well, they all just got arrested. Well, saves us the trip, but there was part of the mine we didn't go to. Makes me wonder whether we should try to get back. The general will be questioning you himself on the morrow. If your innocence is proven, then you will be released in 2 or 3 days. So for the time being, this cell will give you a place to cool your heels. This is not even funny. Tossing us in a place like this without even listening to a word we have to say. If the army managed to arrest the Sky Bandits, then I'm sure we'd have our names cleared. But with the way things are at the moment, that may not be possible. Huh? Why not? You remember what the Sky Bandit leaders we fought in the old mine said, right? He said, this can't be right. You're not supposed to be here this early, if I remember correctly. Now that you mention it, he did say that, didn't he? You're not trying to tell me that he means the army by that, are you? I don't know for sure, but I would bet that's what he meant. Which means that the Sky Bandits have a mole in the army, or a collaborator who is leaking information. That's what you wanted to say, isn't it, Joshua? Yeah. Well, if that's the case, they'll never get caught, which means we're the only ones that stood a chance of nabbing them. No, but we're stuck in here. I wonder how your father would get around this little setback. My. Well, don't you all seem to be a bit of a fix? Huh? Did you just say something, Joshua? No, I didn't say anything. It came from the cell next door. It almost sounds familiar. Oh, how could you say something so heartless? My luxurious voice should be recognizable to anyone. Could this unfounded self-confidence and the tone of absurd narcissism belong to? It's you, isn't it, Olivier? You do remember my dulcet chords. To think we'll meet again in a place like this. It seems that we're bound by destiny. Why are you here? I thought we took you to Bose. And now you're locked up in a place like this. What the heck did you do? Come now, let's not worry about all the little details, shall we? I have my reasons which are deeper than the deepest ocean and higher than the highest peak. I'm definitely not asking now. I'm sure we'll just get tired while you talked our ears off. What a coincidence, Estelle. I was just thinking the same thing. So there you have it. We don't really care to know. You talk so much that I'll probably be an old woman by the time you were done, and I'm not ready for wrinkles yet. Ha 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 ha, come on now, let's not be like that. I'll fill you in on the details of the tragic incident which befell me. It all began after we parted ways. I did some window shopping in the Bose market and then moved on to the Anta Rose restaurant. You see, once I had eaten to my heart's content, I began to play the grand piano and then feed my artistic soul. And upon doing so, the restaurant manager was overcome by my skill, and I was asked to stay and work as a professional pianist for the restaurant. That's great and all, but I thought you were supposed to be a lutist. Haha, a musical genius is not limited to just one instrument. Anyway, back to my story. After negotiating a few of my conditions, I accepted a job offer. Those conditions were, of course, food and wine for free every day instead of Mira. I don't know how to put it, but that's very you, Olivier. Yet, I'm not sure how that's got anything to do with you getting thrown in jail. Oh well, this is where the real sob story begins. That night, I'd been enjoying a plate of sautéed duck that I had the chef prepare, but the blood sauce which had been used was a little too overbearing for my palate. Consequently, I began to feel that normal red wine was not satisfying enough. The more you talk, the more I want to hit you. But go on, I'm curious in spite of knowing better. Well, so I borrowed a bottle of wine which seemed good from the cellar, something called Grand Chardonnay from the year 1183. Grand Chardonnay? From the year 1183? That's the legendary vintage wine that was auctioned off in the royal city. Oh, well, aren't you well informed? I heard a rumour about it too, so of course I was interested in having a drink of it myself. Auctioned off? How much are we talking about here? From what I heard, it went for somewhere in the neighbourhood of 500,000 mira. 500,000 mira for just one bottle? That's out of this world. And you did you, Olivier? Haha, such a needless question. Of course I opened the bottle and had a sip. Its sweet-smelling fragrance tickled my nostrils. Its luxurious, mellow taste caressed my throat. And can you believe what else? The rose-tinted vignettes of time and space existed within that very bottle. I don't think I can listen to this any longer. Yeah, my ears are bleeding from listening to such stupidity. The sad thing is, after taking a sip of such excellent wine, I began to feel the food was lacking. And as I was having a chef cook me something else to match with the wine, the restaurant manager returned. And since I'm not a stingy fellow, I cordially invited him to join me for a drink. But for some odd reason, he got rather upset. In fact, he got steaming mad that his face looked like a ripe tomato. And before I could say another word, a group of soldiers came in and well, one thing led to another. So let us weep together as you sympathize with my dilemma. But do my ears deceive me? I could have sworn I heard assuredly a Miss Idiot coming from your cell. Are you listening? This is where the story gets really interesting. Hey, you three, get up! You're being released! Well, why all of a sudden? Yes, I like to consider myself that reason. Mayor Maybelle? Well, what an unusual place to be meeting you. I'm really sorry about everything that's happened to you, but don't worry, your names have been cleared. I don't completely agree with everything, but this is a request coming from Maybelle herself. You better remember to thank her. So you mean Mayor Maybelle stood up on our behalf? No, that's not exactly it.
I was just explained your situation to General Morgan.
Are you really the children of Cassius Bright?
Yes, that's right. This is Estelle Bright, and I'm his adopted son Joshua.
I see. Now that you mention it, the girl does slightly resemble Lena.
You knew my mother?
Yes, I enjoyed your mother's cooking on several occasions when I visited your home in Roland. In fact, we even met once when you were just a baby.
Now, wait just a minute. You're a personal acquaintance of my dad's? I knew that he was in the military before, but...
I don't know Cassius Bright the Bracer, but the only Cassius I know is the one from the service. He was a rare strategist.
Strategist? Dad?
I just can't imagine what he saw in the Bracer Guild. It makes me angry just thinking about it. You'll have to excuse me.
He really hates the Bracer Guild, I think because his subordinates left him. What's wrong with him? It seems like your father was a brilliant officer in the military, but I heard from the general that he tried several times to get your father to change his mind about retiring. I didn't know about that. The general's hatred for bracers may stem from Cassius leaving the army, and the vexation of being left by one of his most promising men. I get the same impression. So what you're saying is that our lives are such a pain because of Dad, that dirty, rotten scoundrel. How about we return to Bose now? With the airliner being found, the situation has taken a new turn. There's a number of things I'd like to discuss with you. Oh, sure. Is there something the matter? I'm definitely ready to get out of here, but it feels like we're forgetting something. Now that you mention it, what could that be? Oh, were they going to leave, Olivier? Oh, how careless people can be at times. Oh, he's so sad. How could you forget about a companion who spent the night with you in a cold, hard cell? How lamentable, how pitiful. Fine, be that way. I shall wither away, friendless and hungry, alone in this dark purgatory. Is he still here? Yeah, I completely forgot about him. I'm sorry to say this, but there's not much we can do for you. Is he the musician I heard about? The one who chugged that bottle of Grand Chardonnay without a second thought? Ah, indeed it is I! Yet my fair lass, I would be heartbroken if you took my intentions the wrong way. For you see, I perceived it as an advance payment for the exquisite services that I was about to render. Ha ha ha, you're quite the interesting character. Alright, I'll see what I can do to bargain with the general for your release. Really? Truly you would do such a kind service for a man such as myself? I think that might be asking a bit much. If the restaurant takes this to trial, there's going to at least be a lawsuit. Ha ha ha, well there's no need to worry about that. You see, the owner of the restaurant is me. And that Grand Chardonnay was the very one I bid on. I can't believe you were released. It's a stroke of bad luck. Ha ha ha, please don't lay the compliments so thick. I play the piano in the restaurant per our contract to remedy that? I think I'm going to have to pass on that. But I don't think I can just let things go like this. Let's see. It seems like you're investigating something at the moment, right? How about I lend my assistance in return for the wine? Huh? Well, that does sound interesting. Could I ask you to join these braces in their work? Ha! Could you ever? It's settled. Let our new working relationship bloom like a magnolia at the height of spring. Hold on a sec. What did we do to deserve this? Your general weirdness aside, simply having an amateur like you around is honestly going to be a pain. So are you confident that you won't be a drag on our work or our sanity? Well, I'm somewhat confident in my marksmanship and magic, but of course, I'd be distressed if you try to list my music genius in the same group. That's the kind of line that gets me really worried, but maybe we could use an extra hand, as long as we can't count on the army to help us out. I have the feeling that we'll be short on manpower. However, if we do happen to conclude that you're not worth your weight, you're dumped from the party. So are you going to be okay with that? Haha, of course I don't mind. I'll never let you down, so please be reassured. Well, my expectations of you are pretty much at rock bottom anyway, so I know you won't let me down. Oh, they're so cruel. Actually, the town did seem pretty noisy as we headed here. What happened? Truth be told, last night there was a large-scale burglary in Bose's south block. The weapon shop and orbital factory were targeted, as were a number of private residences. What? So, was this the work of the Sky Bandits? It's unknown at this time, but it seems highly probable. A unit of the Royal Army is currently conducting an investigation. I see. Guess we'd better do an investigation of our own then. Yes, I'd like to formally request that you do just that. I'll send a payment over to the guild for the work you've done so far. Please make use of the money for your current investigation expenses. I have a feeling that the army is going to get in our way again. But I guess when that happens, it happens. Whether they get in our way or not, I don't think we should be forthcoming with the army about any information we come across. Because if there's really a spy in their midst, they'll just leak it to the Sky Bandits. But I'm reluctant to say I also think it is for the best to keep quiet about our findings. Anyway, let's act with prudence. Alrighty, my bosom companions, shall we head to the south block? Look, buddy, who made you king of the show? Now, what I'm going to do is let's go to the guild. Let's speak to Lugren. Report. Missing airliner. Oh, 6,000 Mura, that's pretty good. Keep up the good work. Talk. It was unprecedented to hear that some of our bracers have been taken into custody during an investigation. That General Morgan, I tell you. We're sorry to make you worry like that. Oh, never mind that. I'm just glad you're all back safe. I was even considering protesting in the Royal City through our main branch. But Mayor Maybelle managed to smooth everything out before that could happen. Was it really such a big deal? Think about it, Estelle. If the Maybelle Kingdom, the Bracer Guild's right to investigate crimes is recognised by law. Therefore, the General's Act would have been in direct defiance of the system of rules that governs this kingdom. Well, at least things have settled down as a result of this. Now, let's see. Right, clear. We've got a new stolen ring. Hold on. We've cleared the other escort mission. Yep. Okay. Alright, so we've sort of advanced the story quite a bit. Sort of fairly long playthrough today. I'm going to stop for today, have a save. Next time we'll continue the investigation into South Block. I think we're most of the way through chapter 1 now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good day.